My name is Ines, and I'm originally from Austria, and I came to the US about 22 years ago. And 1 year after I have arrived in the US, I came in contact with the Brahmakumaris. And a few weeks after, I took the Rajyoga meditation course, and instantly in the first session, I knew that this is the right place for me, this is the right knowledge. The first lesson was basically learning about the self, and this is something that was very, very important for me. My professional background is in science, and in science I looked for many answers, but when I came to Raj Yoga, when I came to join the Brahmakumaris, then only when I was able to really get answers to my questions, deeper answers and experiences. And as I just mentioned, experience of the self, being connected with myself is very, very important for me, because unless I'm really connected with my inner self, with my true self, I cannot be connected with God either. And I took the Raj Yoga course in Manhattan, and I lived there for about 6 years. And it was a miracle for my own self. I would have never ever thought that I would find to God in the middle of Manhattan. And it had much impact on my life until now. I had multiple, not so happy experiences in my childhood and while growing up. And through the study and practice of Raj Yoga, connecting with God, connecting with the self, with the authentic, the true self, and connecting with God, I've been able to resolve many things in a very beautiful way. And the whole path of Raj Yoga is empowering the self. And in that context, something that was also very new for me, coming from a more science background, was my relationship with nature and understanding. And this Gyan Sarovar here in Madhuban is such a beautiful example of the harmony between nature and human, and how we have to live together in harmony, and only then will we experience ourselves fully, and long-term peace and long-term happiness. What I actually wanted to say here is, when I think of nature, I also think of medicine. And I personally appreciate the advances in medicine, especially medical medicine, a great deal. But I have also discovered for myself that I can have the best medicine, but if I'm not in my self-respect, if I don't take power from myself, from God, maybe even the best medicine will not help. It shows us how life functions and the importance of lifestyle, because in medicine we treat the symptoms, but where are they coming from? And so if my mind is always full with negative, unnecessary, wasteful thinking about what people do, what people don't do, I disempower myself. And so through Raj Yoga, I really have learned to think in a way that is beneficial for myself, but also beneficial for others. So, like God says, the more you know about your own self, about your true self, and you know God, you come to know about everything and everyone. And it just allows me to develop very good relationships, and at the same time taking care of myself.